Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm here with y'all on a late Thursday night. My kiddos are in the living room. My daughter Courtney is reading some books with my son Logan. So, and he's pretty hyper. So I'm sure we'll be, hearing them here and there. So you'll just have to ignore any background noise. So what I wanted to do though, I wanted to start a new journal with y'all, kind of from the beginning to the end. So this might be, it's definitely going to be more than just this video, because I'm not going to be able to get it all in one video. I don't think so. It takes a while, and I can't have a video more than about 40 minutes because it takes like 2 days to upload it. So it'll probably be a 2 to 3 video type part series. But I've been getting a lot of questions about what exactly is a junk journal, and then also like what's the differences in journals and all of that kind of thing. So what I thought I would do is I would just make one kind of from start to finish with y'all. And the first one, we're going to make 2 styles. First, we're going to make this style, which is popular right now, that, for a junk journal. And then after we get this one made, then I'll make like what was popular a few years ago. Like when I first got into this about maybe 8-10 years ago, it was really popular to make our junk journals out of actual junk. So that's kind of how I've always made mine. This style using like old antique documents and vintage stuff is kind of new to me, because I've only started doing this for about a year. And, because this is what's getting popular. This is kind of what people want. What I was used to is using, like, actual trash. So, like, I'll give you an example real quick. I'm going to try to be quick in this video, y'all. Okay, so, we're going to make this one first. And this is kind of what this is all my opinions, too. Like, don't think that this is how, like, the standard, y'all. Like, this is just my opinion of what I'm seeing with crafters and journals that are being sold and stuff like that. In which I love this. I love both of them, but I'm really loving this, like, more vintage kind of a junk journal. I don't know. They're both fun, but I'm kind of liking this old vintage type thing. So, the first one we're going to do is this. So it's kind of like, it's not really junk things. It's just kind of older things. So this is like a used envelope that I had done some practicing, what do you call it, on the, oh my goodness, what is it called? The embosser thing. The roll, you put it in the roller thing. My mind had just went blank. My mind just went blank. And I was even going to show y'all, I had some very nice ladies give me some tips. These are those wine things. And they came out really cute. Some of them tore up, but these came out really cute. That was a really good idea that y'all gave me. And now I can use these on cards, or putting it in here as a little tuck. I could do whatever with these. That was a really good idea. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for that, because I didn't know what to do with these. So thank y'all. Anyway, so this is an older envelope that I found in one of my junk drawers. And I put together some papers here. These are all the papers that I'm going to choose from to make this journal. So I just gathered up some book pages, some dictionary, some things like I'd already started kind of playing around making. And then I would just throw in my drawer, if I just wanted to make one page. This is just a sheet of paper. Here's a printable. Some paper. Another envelope. So I'm going to kind of quickly just kind of show y'all. That's some recipe. This is this is actually vintage. This is from a Time magazine, I believe from the 60s. So there is quite a few vintage in here. This one here is this is a real vintage also. So there's quite a bit of actual vintage in here. I tried to do kind of a fair mix, but there's probably more vintage than not, actually, now that I'm looking through all of this. I kind of just threw this together real quick, so I just wanted to get going on this video because I'm kind of excited to do this. I haven't done this in a while. Okay, so this is more of like what you will see today, far as the like more popular, not the only style or nothing like that. It's just what I see, in my opinion, it's what I see is more popular now for junk journals. Now, the next one we're gonna do, I'll show y'all some stuff. So I usually gather stuff up like this, and this is just old old mail and a lot of packaging. Here's some almonds, bags, receipts. It's, you know, stuff that you would throw away. A lot of packaging, some old gift cards. This came from my phone. This was in something I don't remember. More old packaging. A toy that was from one of my kids' toys. Another from my kids' toy. I love using these for pockets. And I have a bunch of just random stuff in here that I'll throw in here from time to time that comes in other, like that, again, from one of the kids' toys. Some Lipton tags, something from a product, I'm not sure. Just a bunch of random stuff. So this is what, to me, would be considered a junk journal. Because it's a bunch of stuff. Like, here's a muffin bag. And I wash all this stuff thoroughly, too, before I put it in journals or even put it in this box. So this will be the next one we make. We're going to make, like, a one that I would consider is, like, a true junk journal. We'll make that one after we do this one. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is, before I get my signature together, I kind of want to get the cover done first. I'm going to try to do this in, you know, as easy and less steps as I have to, really. And I kind of have an idea here. I played for a minute before I started the video and kind of got an idea real quick of what, kind of how I want to set up like that first page. So the first thing I need to do, let me show y'all first what I'm doing so y'all can be like, okay, I want to follow along, or I don't want to do that. Okay, so this is going to be my setup on this page right here. This is the front cover right here. And I'm going to glue this down, this envelope down right here. And I'm going to have this little envelope thing. I'm going to have it kind of tucked in between there. Like that. So we're going to have a flippy here, a flippy here. And then this is going to be down right here. And that's going to flip up and down like that. And that's going to be a pocket there. And we'll decorate and maybe make another pocket here. Can y'all see this? Okay. And do it like that. And then the top part of this will also be for like a tag or something. We'll put a tag in both of those. So that's what I'm fixing to work on right now. Before I put all of that together, though, I want to put something real pretty on here because it's going to be like this. And I want to be able to see something pretty in that window, you know, and, when the tag is not in there. Or if you don't want to put a tag in there, there'll be something pretty in that window. So I thought what I could do is I'm just going to collage this page real quick. So let me see. I'm going to get my glues ready. And I grabbed just a bunch of papers. Some are printables. Some are scraps from making other stuff. So I just grabbed a bunch of random papers here. Let's see. So I'm just going to, I'm going to go through this really quick and try to find something that I want to put. See, here's a cut-off piece too. So maybe something like that. Do I want the bird cage or the key? Oh, I kind of like the key. Yeah, I kind of want that key. So I might not even have to collage this. I can just cut that out to show that key, and this will be on that side. So I might actually just do that. I think that would be smartest. So I'm gonna get the size I need to cut out right here for that key. Okay, so I want to cut it like that. Where's my pencil? Okay. So I'm going to cut it right there. And I mean, I don't really have to do this whole thing. I could just cut off this little part, but I want to add this extra to this envelope because it's kind of flimsy. So that's why I'm going to put the whole thing on there. So now I just need to get this off of here. Where's my line? All right, I think it's right there. This is really pretty paper. I really love this paper. I don't remember the collection it is from. I've had it for a while. And it was just kind of in the back of all my stuff. And I didn't remember I even had a lot of this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to glue that right there on that. Oh, I should have been more careful right here. I don't know how far that goes over. I'm going to go around. Let me just get up in case y'all can't see. I'm going to go around the window like that to make sure. And try to line it up best I can. Okay. Oh, I think I went over too far. So I'm going to have to make a separate little bend there. I went a little too big. But it's alright. It's okay. Okay, so we have that part. So that's going to be glued down. And that is going to be like that. Oh, I was supposed to glue it to that side. Well, shoot. Okay, I know what I can do. So I was supposed to make this a pocket. But I can fix it. Maybe this piece is big enough. No, I need it longer. I might have to cut one of these because I want kind of a thicker, I wanted a thick piece. But I might have to just use one of these. Let's see. Is that long enough? That might be long enough. Alright, so it's going to be glued in there like that and like that. So I kind of want it on that side so you can see it like that. Alright, but that's kind of not long enough. I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go with it. Okay, so I need to glue that to that piece. Like that. So, oh, wrong way. Get that kind of even. So that's going to go on there like that. And I need another little piece for that. So just a little strip. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put that one right there. Let's see how this is working. Oh, wrong side. Okay, so it'll be like that. Let me go ahead and just glue this to here. Make this a little easier. Okay. And I need to glue that to that. And I'm probably gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to glue it down to this one little side right there. There we go. Okay, so it's like that, but it still kind of flaps open. So now we just made that like one, we just kind of filled that in and also decorated right here. So I'm gonna put a line of glue right here just on this one side and glue that there so that we have that pocket right there. Actually, first what I need to do is probably, well, now I can punch a hole later because I want to make it to where the tag will go in and out easier. But I need to cover that side first, so I'm just gonna wait. So we're gonna put glue just on this side right here. I hope I'm not making this too confusing for y'all. Okay, so we covered the inside, covered that back, we just put kind of like just made it stronger. And now in the middle, there's room for a tag in there. And I made a couple of tags, or pulled out a couple of tags that I made earlier. So that way I could see like if the tags are gonna go in and out easy. And so this is gonna go glued down on here like that. But first I need to add this down because this has got to go down with it. So this is gonna go right here. So that's gonna get glued like that. I wonder if I should do it that way instead. Let me see. Do I have another paper? I don't know. I kind of like that because I'm gonna have to put paper on here and I can have it like all different layers so it's not gonna matter. All right, so I'm just gluing like a little hinge onto this envelope. Not envelope, what is that? Is that envelope? What is this? It's like a bag. Okay, all right. So that's gonna be like that, and I need to glue it down right here. So I'm gonna put some more glue on this side of the flap. So now it will go like that. Now I need to glue this flap down. Can y'all see? My phone moved and I can't get it back. So let me see if I scoot up. I think that's better. Okay. So I glued that one on. So now I'm going to glue this flap on. Okay. Kind of like that. I hear my little one laughing. His laugh is contagious. Okay, so flappy. Oh, did I come over too far? Did I come over too far? I think I did. Well, all right, so I need to bend this out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so flappy. And where's the other piece? And I'm thinking I want to see some of this that I did on there. So I might just put like a little strip, like a little strip of something just on this part right here. Yeah, I think I want, because I don't want to cover all of that because I'm already covering like a lot of it, and I should have just re-ran it through on that side maybe. I don't know, but This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm just gonna find a little strip of something pretty. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of cute. Okay, I might use some of that. That's kind of cute. Put a little bit of that on there. It'll be like that. But I don't want it that, that much over though. So I'm gonna just kind of tear it. Let's see. Oh yeah, like that. Let me tear this end off right here. Okay, so that will go on like that, and that will go on like that, and then there is pocket. I like that, and then have a little bit of that peeking through. Okay. Alright, so let's put this one down. Yep, I like that. And I'm going to put this one down right here. Wait, let me check and make sure this will all close first. And it's not hitting my spine, so we're good, but I'm a little worried that it might be a tight fit. I mean, it looks fine, but I'm going to trim it off just a little bit, but I feel like it might be too close. And I don't want it to hang up on nothing, so I would rather just be on the safe side. That gives me extra room for my spine right here. Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to add something on here first to strengthen this. Let's see. Normally what I do is I put some Tyvek on the middle part in there. I'll put a strip in there. I'm not going to do that this time. I think I'm just going to put some regular tape and then washi tape. Just to give it that added durability. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue, and I'm going to put some strips of regular tape. This just helps it last longer and really mush that down. Okay, there's that one, and whoa, and that one. Okay, and now, oh, there's a piece. I'll just tuck it like that. Okay, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab some of this washi so that you don't just see the tape there. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add a little bit of glue. And then I'm going to put some of this washi on top of that. So that way, it looks cuter. Actually, I'm gonna do two strips of this washi, so that way you can kind of see it. So you can kind of see it peeking out. So I'm gonna put about halfway and halfway, like that. And we are gonna put one more strip right here. Just like that. Hopefully I got mostly in the middle there. Stuck to me. Alright, I'm just kind of tucking those around, any of that hanging over. And mush it down really good. And now let me find that fold. Okay. Good deal. Alright, so there's our spine reinforced. And that will keep it from tearing. I should have made that little tuck right there. I just saw that. Okay, so this is going to go on here like that. Oh, I should punch this. Yeah, I should punch that. Should I punch it that one? I'm going to punch it this one. Well, if my hands wouldn't fumble. Oh, come on, Chrissy. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to punch this real quick just to give it, you know, a little decoration. And I think I can match that up on that side right here. Let me match this up. Where is it at? Right there. Match it up again. And match it up one more time. There we go. Let me get rid of all these little bits real quick. Ah, see? It just adds a little something. I like that. Okay. So now I'm going to glue this down. And this is a pocket, so we're not gluing it all the way down. We're just going to glue these three sides. Alright. So that is going to go right here. Like so. Like that. Okay. Well, this little front cover part right here, at least on one side, is almost done. How many minutes am I at? I'm at 27. Oh, I think I'm doing good time, y'all. I'm doing good time. Okay, I need to keep going. All right. So we have that. And I wanted to add a little thing right here, but we might do that later because I want to get a little more decorative with that. And I don't want to spend too much time just doing this one side. So that's as far as I'm going to go for now with this. We're going to come back and do more to this though. So we have a little one here, and we're going to come back and add more and stuff like that to here. And actually what I'm going to do is put a little piece right here that'll hold this flap shut like that. But you can also pop it up and write and stuff there. Okay, so let's do the next thing real quick. Okay, so we have all this, and we're going to come back and decorate this part too. I think that's what I should do. Put the main thing together, and then we'll come back and do like all the intricate, you know, things, make like the decoration and tag and all that kind of thing. Okay, so let's do this side really quick. Let me move some papers around real quick. I'm sorry. Okay, so where'd the envelopes go? Where'd the envelopes go? Are we over here? Oh, where did I put the envelope? Well, there's one. That one is, well, I don't know. That one might work. Let me see. No, that ain't gonna work. They were in this pile right here, I thought. I know I just showed y'all. I thought I'd thrown extra envelopes in here. Okay. Well, I know I just had extra envelopes because I wanted to put an envelope on that side too. Where did I move them? I put them somewhere and now I've misplaced them. Okay, well, let me think where I have another one, because I pulled out a bunch. Let me grab another one. Let's see. Oh, here's some right here. Let me just grab one of these real quick. Alright. So I want it to go on here. That's why I need it a little bigger. Alright, so it's going to go on there like that. Well, let me get this one. This one has a bigger window. I like that. We can really put something cute in there. Alright, so I'm going to hinge it to this flap right here. So I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Okay, let me just mark it slightly where I need to cut it. Alright, so I'm going to hinge it on there like that. And it's going to open. I wonder if I should add another little... No, I should leave it. You know, I should have done it that way. I should have done it right side up. Since I have a window on the bottom there. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll just cut this little end off too, and I'll just glue that one shut. Because I kind of want this window to be on top. Like that. Okay, so that's going to be hinged like that to the back piece here. Like that. So, but I need to put something in there. Actually, we can add that later. It won't matter. Yeah, that won't even matter. So what I need to do though is put all this on here first. I wonder if, yeah, I'll just take this off. I didn't even realize that was on there. Okay. I don't know if I should come all the way over like that and leave that little, no, I should just go, okay, I'm just gonna go all the way. Oh, I should have left that on. I could have had that as a little pocket. Okay, I can fix that real quick. I'm just gonna get a strip of something real quick and put on here. Yep, that should work. All right. Let's see if that's big enough. Oh, a little more. Okay, that's long enough. I need to cut some of it off. And that should fit. Okay. So I'm going to glue this piece on there. So that way I can use that as a pocket if I want to. Because like if I would have just put that envelope on there, it would have sealed that off. And I wouldn't have the option to use that. I'm going to also glue, like where the envelope opens, I'm going to glue that down and glue that shut. I'm not going to use that. Because it's on that bend, that'll just be too difficult. Okay, so I'm going to lay this on here. Okay, so it's going to be like that. And now with the envelope, instead of gluing it all the way down, I'm going to make this in pocket. So I'm just going to glue this side right here, and then on that side. So I'm going to leave this side right here open. So I'm just adding on the top and bottom, and then this strip right here. And I'm going to add a little bit on this side right here. And put that into that crease. And fold it over like that. So now we have a little extra tuck spot right here. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, and then that will fold over like that. So we have a flap there and a flap there. And then this will flap open with a little pocket here. And that will flap open like that. Okay, that is looking good so far. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate this page right here, and then we'll get our signature together and get it ready to put in. Okay, let's see. Should I put... No, I already used some of that. I'm going to grab one of these other papers that I printed out. I love using these for like collaging type thing, like what I'm fixing to do. I love doing that. So, I want to use a piece of this, or should I just use some of these? Yeah. Let's see. That almost covers this whole back side here. Almost. So where is my ruler? I'm gonna kind of get it where I want it, and then make sure I'm not too much on that spine. Okay. And I'm gonna get my fold, so that way I know about where I need to rip this off. Like that. Okay, but I'm gonna move it up top and put a piece down here at the bottom, because that can be another little, that's way crooked, but that's okay. Okay, so I need to figure out if I'm gonna make this a pocket, because if I do, I need that to be a little bit more sturdy. I don't want to use that much of it. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down right here. I'm going to rip off some pieces here for this. So I'm just kind of lining my ruler along that bottom right there. Rip that piece off right there for that. I'm going to grab another one of these. I think, well, maybe I'm going to grab an envelope. Where's that thicker cardstock? Okay, I can use this piece right here. Oh yeah, that'll actually be pretty like that. Okay, so glue that down. I'm going to use this as some extra. So I just need, how much of that do I need to rip off? It's going to be like that. Oh, I need to scoot all that over. We're too close. Okay. So, there we go. So I need to rip that part off right there. Okay, I think that was I think that's about where it was. Oh, now I need to rip a little more of this off, because I want it kind of be framed in that. I think that looks cute. So, I'm going to take a little more off, so that way that can be kind of framed in that little pocket area right there. So, we'll glue that down right there and glue that down right there, but I want a flippy thingy here. So, I'm going to use another envelope. Let's see. So I'm going to cut this envelope. Actually, should I use this littler one? I should probably use a littler one. I'm going to use this little one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this end right here. Oh, I got to cut this side off too. Hold on, I forgot. So cut the end off of whichever end you want it to be. And then you want both sides to open. You want it to open a long way. Because what we're going to do is have it like that. Like this. So let's put this together. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down. Actually, we don't need that much of that. So I'm going to take some of this off because we don't need all of that. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I get that nice and glued because I don't want that. Actually, see those little pieces kind of popping up right here? Make sure you have all that glued down too. Okay, so I'm going to put this at the top. Right there. I'm going to take this piece and lay it right here. Make sure you don't go over this little flappy part right here. So that, make sure it will fold. Alright. I'm going to use this glue to cover, like, because this is such a big sheet. It will help glue that middle down. And I don't have to use up a lot of this Barely art. I still haven't ordered more. I keep forgetting. I'm going to get myself in a predicament. So now I'm going to come around it, though, with some of this. Just to make sure that it's going to hold really good. Like that. Make sure I'm right side up. And come over into the top. Make sure everything will kind of close before you start, you know, mashing down. Okay. That looks good. And now we're going to put these two pieces right here. And this is going to be a pocket. So I'm only doing the 3 sides again. So the 2 sides and the bottom. Make sure the bottom, okay. 2 sides and the bottom. And that is going to go right here. Make sure I'm at the bendy. Okay. Did I? Oh, okay. No, I got it right. And that's a pocket right there. And this is going to go on the front, kind of centered. Can y'all see this? Okay. It's going to go right here, kind of centered in the middle. And I'm not going to make this a pocket. You could make this a pocket if you want to also. I'm not going to make it a pocket because I have so much going on right here that I just kind of want this to be just plain. I don't want no pocket on here. Alright, so I'm going to put this one kind of right here in the middle, like that. Okay, so we have that one, Make sure everything still closes good. It's already looking nice. Look how much I already got. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, y'all, without, you know, messing up or not doing, you know, what I don't want. I want to make it pretty. I want to make it nice. So I don't want to rush, you know, too much. Okay, and so we'll come back and we'll decorate this and this and this, and we'll add pretty things in here. Oh, we'll add something pretty in here and add something pretty in here, because we have all this open so we can, you know, access all of this. And we're going to make this, a tag is going to go in there. And tags are going to go in there. So we're going to do all of that. But I just want to get, like, you know, the majority of this thing ready, so I'm not doing too many videos and making them, you know, forever long. So, okay. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do, I wonder if I should just do this front cover real quick. Should we just do this front cover real quick? Because I have an idea what I want to do. Or should we add the pages in? You know, no, what we're going to do, let me see how many minutes I got. Okay, yeah, I ain't got enough time to do the cover. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to get our signature ready. Get it ready to be sewn in. Okay, so let me get all my papers over here. So you just can grab whatever papers you have, whatever book papers or coloring book pages. This is some old, like, music. Oh, where'd my pen go? Just whatever pages, it doesn't matter. I try to get kind of an even amount of variety. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of put these kind of right here, and I'm just going to start with one and see what I want to do. So, as you can see, this is a really old one. It's cracking kind of on me. And this one is also, it's got like some flowers right here, but it's so old that it's kind of, it went right through it, like almost cut it. So I'd probably have to put some washi. Let me see. I'll have to put, I don't want to use the same washi. Let me get a different washi real quick. So I'm going to put a piece of washi on here to help this, because I mean we can't put this in the as a signature page like that. So I'm gonna have to put washi on this, and this page might not make it in this book. I don't know. It depends on if I can figure out how to strengthen up these with the tulips here. Oh, I didn't even pay attention if I put those words upside down. Oh, okay. They're right. All right, so I'm going to just kind of strengthen that page a little bit. Let's see. All right, so now it'll work in the book. I'll just have to be careful with this part until I strengthen that. Okay, so we have this page, and I don't want another book page just yet. I want to skip that and find another page. So I'm going to go with this music. This is like some old vintage music. I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to keep digging for some more pages. Let's see. How about some, alright, so we have a children's book page. I'm just going to fold it in half and stick it in there. Actually, I'm just going to kind of fold everything and just randomly stick it in there, and I can come back and change it, because I'm sure I'm going to come back and change some of these pages anyway. So I'm just randomly sticking stuff in here right now. This is some really old page right here too. Oh, I kind of want the ladies to go like that. I don't want to cut them in half like that. We're going to make them go this way. I feel like this paper is going to crack. Yep, it just cracked. It's okay. I'll come back and fix it. So we're going to stick her in there. And we're going to stick this one. Oops. We're going to stick this one in there. Oh, we got a piece of vellum. Oh, look at these pretty flowers. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay, and we want to have some old ledger in here. And then we need some of that vintage Time magazine. And then I want, let's do another book page. I might have to hinge that to something. Yeah, I'll hinge that to something. Let me grab something I can hinge it to. You know what? We can hinge it to this. So we can have that like that. Okay. What else we got? I got a page of this. Oh, we got some, what is this paper? I can't think of what it's called. Alright, so we got a page of that. And we're going to get a page of this right here. I should have went long way with that. Maybe I should go long way with that. No, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so that's going to go like that. And then I'm going to add in, let's see, what else we got? Oh, hold on, we need some music for sure. So let's find, here's our music. So let's put our music in there. And I'd already hinged a little envelope to that one. Is that upside down? How's that go? Oh, okay, I like that. Okay, so that's going to go in there like that. And then we have this this is really pretty. I might hinge this to something too, so that way it can be like all full, so I don't mess that up. What does that say? A whole bunch of people saw him and ate with him and told their friends that he was really alive. He is risen. That's so pretty. Yeah, I'm going to hinge that. I don't want to mess that up. And then I'm going to have this. This is some vintage paper here too. And then I'm going to have a piece of this ledger. And what else we got? Oh, this is some more really old book page. What is that? The Pretty Songs of Tommy Thumb. I like that. I'm going to save this. This might be a good, we can cut that out maybe and do some decorating with that. So I'm going to save that one just in case. And here's another page. We're going to just throw that in right there. And some tea-dyed paper right here. And I think I might save these also. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. We might be, oh yeah, we're plenty now. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, so remember, some of these are going to be hinged and folded and all of that. So we're pretty thick. Yeah, because we still have a lot to add to these pages too. So let me see how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I'm not going to count that one, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we have 19 pages. And that feels like a really good amount. That's not too thin, it's not too full, and I like mine a little chunky, so that is perfect for me. So 19 pages. We have some flippy flaps going on both sides here. And a flippy that way. So we're off to a good start. We already have a pretty good book right here, just like this. Okay, so I'm going to end this here. The next video, we'll finish decorating on the cover. And we'll get our signature kind of straightened out and figured out. And then we'll sew it in. And then the real fun stuff happens where we make all the, you know, the ephemera stuff, the tags and the decorating, all the little things that goes in it. So, and I have a bunch of stuff for some really cute clusters we're going to put in here too. Okay, so that's going to be it for now. I hope y'all follow along with me. I hope y'all like this video. And I hope y'all are making one with me. If y'all are making one along with me, then let me know. Like, put it in the comment and tell me, like, you're making one with me. And also, I'm going to find a way that y'all can start submitting to me, like, y'all's pictures and stuff like that of y'all's, or if you create, like, a little video or something. Because I want to see what y'all create. Like, I get so many messages about that. And I want to see, you know, what y'all are doing. You know, I would love to see that. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out something with that. I'm not really technically, you know, inclined, savvy, whatever you want to call it, but I'm gonna try to figure out something so that I can start seeing what y'all are doing, because I would love to see what y'all are doing. Okay, so I'm gonna end this here, and be looking for the next part of this. It might not be the next video. It's just when I'm kind of feeling like maybe it'll be the one after that. So but we'll get to this. Okay. All right. So that's it for now. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.